We're gonna go grab tacos after this, and it's gonna be so good. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Here's the Thing. I am so amped about this week's video because its topic is something that I am very passionate about, but also do a very poor job trying to integrate it into my life. For what reasons, I DK. When you figure it out, let me know. I'll be here. Anyway, as most of you I'm sure know, there has been a very, very cute trend that has been circulating the internet called the hashtag candy challenge, or hashtag am I really doing this? I cannot believe I just did that. Fruit snack challenge that's been going around, and it's so cute, it's so adorable. Basically, parents get candy or fruit snacks of sorts and then place them in front of their child and tell them that they will in fact be able to eat this, but that they're going to leave the room really quick and they can eat it when they get back, but to hold on. All the while, the parents are recording this on their phones while they're gone to see how their child reacts, how they respond, whether or not they're able to withstand the temptation. And the way that these children respond during the time that their parents are away is freaking hilarious and so cute. Go check it out if you haven't already seen that. I will say that Kylie Jenner's daughter Stormi's video is my personal favorite. It's just really cute. While watching these, I can't help but place myself in the position of these children and wonder how I would do as a 2, 3, 4, 5-year-old with a bunch of candy in front of me, knowing that I'll be able to eat it at one point, but then just having it there while no one's looking. I just don't know how I would do. So as I've been watching these, I've been thinking about how my level of patience can be measured when I think about how I respond to waiting for my coffee in the drive-thru, or waiting for a friend to text me back, or waiting for my DoorDash to arrive at my house. It's just little things like that that I think about, and I'm able to say, okay, yeah, I'm not super patient. Here's the thing. As Christians, as followers of Christ, we too are invited to practice an especially great patience. But like the things that I just mentioned, it is a lot harder to do when we know exactly what it is that we're waiting for. As people of faith, we are able to hold on to the hope of knowing that there is an eternal life that awaits us, that in knowing Christ and recalling his passion, death, and resurrection, we're able to not only know of, but truly anticipate eternal life of worship with God. But we still have to go through the pilgrimage that is this earthly life. Life is hard, and just because we're offered salvation and through it eternal life doesn't mean that we're not subject to suffer, that we're entitled to not suffer. It actually means the complete opposite. And patience, needing the patience to get through the things that life throws our way is super important. We have to keep going. We have to be patient through it. We have to trust that his will, no matter what it demands, no matter what it costs us, no matter what it asks of us, his ways are good. We have to trust that no matter how long it takes, that he is faithful in the end. And in his second letter to the Corinthians, St. Paul writes, "This light momentary affliction prepares us for an eternal weight of glory beyond all comparison." This means that the things that we go through, the roadblocks that we face, the trials that we endure, the challenges that we have to face, are all worth it, because at the end of the day, they allow us to grow in the capacity to receive God, his love, his goodness, his mercy so much more fully. They stretch us and thus allow us to receive him so much more fully had we not gone through them. That's the whole point of this life. That's the whole point of this pilgrimage, of this earthly journey that we're on, is supposed to prepare us for an eternal capacity that we have yet to receive. As silly as it might be, just the way that these cute little BBs trust in the promise that their parents made to them, that they will in fact eat the fruit snacks if they just wait, that they will have it in the right time, we can look at our own lives and recall our great need to look to the Father and remember the promise that he has given to us. just wanted to shed some positive light in your lives this week because this is a really cute challenge and I just had to share it. And yes, I had this profound theological, eschatological reflection from it, but you're welcome. And there's no compartmentalizing the places that God is and isn't present, even in something as silly and as mundane as this. But you know what? If you watch, I don't know, like a Boy Meets World episode and you hear God's voice, and so be it, okay? Because he's talking to you every day, all the time. It's part of the process. Trust in it, embrace it. He loves you, and that's all you need to know. And just know that I am praying for you. Please continue to pray for me, of course. And as always, I'm looking forward to seeing you again next week with whatever topic we have. And it's going to be good and great and awesome because the Lord is in our lives. And that's just the way that it is. He just loves us.